Sometimes, the smallest gestures carry the biggest meaning. A simple action, a fleeting moment, a smile shared at just the right time. These are the moments that fans live for, the moments that make hearts skip a beat. And for Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won, one such moment recently set the internet on fire. It wasn't staged. It wasn't rehearsed. It wasn't part of a script. It was a genuine, heartfelt gesture. A sweet surprise that revealed something deeper. A moment so tender, so subtle, that it left fans convinced. There's more than friendship here. It all happened at a private gathering where the two actors were attending. Fans were watching from afar. Cameras were rolling, capturing every movement. The room was filled with chatter, laughter, and the typical buzz of a high-profile event. And yet, in the midst of all that, Kim Soo Hyun chose to make a small, deliberate gesture that changed everything. Kim Ji-won had been speaking with others, her attention momentarily elsewhere, when Kim Soo Hyun approached. It wasn't a grand gesture. It wasn't a flashy entrance. It was quiet. It was intentional. It was personal. He handed her a small gift. Nothing extravagant. Nothing over the top. Just something thoughtful, simple, and meaningful. A token that, to the casual observer, might have seemed ordinary. But to those paying attention, it spoke volumes. Her reaction was immediate. A slight pause. A soft intake of breath. Her eyes meeting his. It wasn't forced. It wasn't rehearsed. It wasn't for the cameras. It was a genuine moment of surprise. A quiet recognition of care. And in that instant, fans knew something special was unfolding. Social media exploded almost immediately. Threads popped up. Hashtags began trending. Comments poured in from every corner of the internet. Did you see her smile? That's not acting. He really knows how to make her heart flutter. Fans, this is it, the moment that confirms chemistry. And everywhere, people replayed the clip. Over and over again, trying to capture every nuance. Trying to understand the unspoken story between them. What made this so remarkable was its authenticity. Kim Soo Hyun is known for his poise, his professionalism, and his ability to command attention effortlessly. Kim Ji-won is celebrated for her elegance, charm, and the warmth she radiates. But in this moment, both set aside the polished performances and allowed themselves to be human. Just two people sharing a connection. The gift, small as it was, became symbolic. Not because of its material value. Not because it was extravagant, but because of the thought behind it. The care. The attention to detail. The effort to make someone feel special without needing applause. Fans recognized this immediately. A gesture like that isn't easy to fake. It isn't something performed for attention. It comes from a place of genuine affection. And Kim Ji-won's response? Her reaction was a combination of surprise, joy, and warmth. Her eyes sparkled. Her lips curved into a soft smile. Her body language relaxed. It was clear, she appreciated the gesture, and it touched her. And in that silent exchange, a story unfolded, one that words alone could not tell. Fans immediately began analyzing the interaction. The way Kim Soo Hyun's eyes softened as he watched her reaction. The subtle tilt of his head, as if to make sure she felt comfortable. The small smile that lingered on his face. And then her response, the gentle nod, the lingering glance, the unguarded warmth in her expression. It was a conversation without words. A dialogue of emotion, conveyed entirely through gesture and gaze. Moments like these are rare. In the world of celebrities, where every move is scrutinized, every expression dissected, and every interaction examined, authenticity is often hidden behind carefully curated appearances. But when it shines through, it captivates. It resonates. It spreads. This gesture also reminds fans why they fell in love with both actors in the first place. Their on-screen chemistry has always been praised. Their performances have captivated audiences. Their dedication to their craft is unquestionable. But off-screen, in moments like this, fans are reminded that they are more than performers. They are people capable of warmth, care, and genuine connection. The moment was replayed countless times online. Fans created slow-motion edits to capture the subtle expressions. Commentary videos appeared, analyzing every micro-gesture. Discussions flourished in forums, fan pages, and social media threads. And the verdict was unanimous. This was no ordinary interaction. It was a sign of something deeper, something real. The beauty of this moment lies in its simplicity. There were no grand declarations, no dramatic gestures, no elaborate surprises, just a small, thoughtful act. And yet, it communicated everything. Tension, possibly even affection. It's a reminder that love, or connection at least, doesn't always need to be shouted. Sometimes, it is found in the small gestures, the thoughtful surprises, the tender smiles. Moments that seem insignificant to the world may carry the most weight between two people. And that's exactly what this clip revealed. Fans also speculated about the timing of the gesture. Was it planned? Was it spontaneous? Was it a reflection of a growing bond between them? No one can say for certain. And perhaps that's the magic of it. The ambiguity leaves room for imagination. It allows fans to hope. It allows them to dream. And in doing so, it strengthens the connection they feel to these actors, not just as stars, but as human beings capable of emotion. What makes the moment even more enchanting is the mutual awareness. Both Soo Hyun and Kim Ji-won seemed attuned to each other, not in an exaggerated, performative way, but in a natural, instinctive way. Their energy aligned. Their gestures complemented. Their expressions communicated a shared understanding. It was a brief glimpse into something private and precious. And while the world speculates about the nature of their relationship, one truth remains. This tender gesture moved fans. It sparked conversations. It sparked admiration. It sparked a sense of wonder. Because in that instant, the audience witnessed authenticity. It's moments like this that remind fans why they invest so much in these actors. Not just for the drama and entertainment, not just for the polished performances, but for the glimpses of genuine humanity, for the emotions that shine through even in the public eye. Because when someone shows care, attention, and thoughtfulness without pretense, it resonates. It connects. It inspires. Soo Hyun's sweet surprise for Kim Ji-won is a perfect example of this. A small act, infinitely meaningful. A moment that can't be replicated. A gesture that proves, even amidst fame and scrutiny, authenticity still matters. And in that, fans found hope. Hope that love can be quiet yet profound. Hope that gestures, no matter how small, can speak volumes. Hope that human connection can exist beyond the cameras, scripts, and public appearances.